Hi everyone, today we're going to be discussing feature importance validations in the trubrics SDK. I like to look at feature importance as an extension of performance. Specifically, feature importance gives us a metric for each given feature of a trained model. Now we're going to have a look at how we can implement it directly in the trubrics SDK. So first of all, we can pip install trubrics, then we can import our data and our model from the Titanic use case. Then we can create our data context, and let's instantiate a model validator object so we can call our validations directly on that validator. Here we're looking at specifically two validations to do with feature importance. The first one is simply checking that a given feature is in the top n important features of our model. So here what we're going to do is specify a feature. Let's look at the sex variable that we know should be an important feature of our model. And we'll specify that we want it to be within the top three features, Here we can see that under the hood, the trubrics SDK is using permutation feature importance. So permutation feature importance just shuffles n times each feature and calculates the performance difference by shuffling that feature. If there's not much performance difference when you shuffle it compared to when you didn't, that means that your feature is probably not very important, and vice versa. Here we can see the outcome has passed. In the results we can see that it's the most important feature, and then we can see a recap of all the feature importance values for each feature. Another argument that we can feed into this feature importance validation is the data set that we want to run our metric on. So here we're just using the testing data set as the default, but we could also use the training data set as well. This leads us on to the next validation, which allows us to validate that the top n features are the same on training and testing data. So here we can specify top n features, and here we want to say that let's validate that all three features, all three most important features are the same on our testing and our training data. This can be an indication on whether our model is overfitting on our training data set. Please consult our documentation for other out-of-the-box validations.